Good morning. Welcome to the morning chat with According to AKARA. And I'm AKARA. How are you all doing this morning? And to form, I am applying my lipstick. I'm wearing Simply Red. I finally wore my birthday outfit that I bought, fit with the boots that I'm barely able to walk in. It's been a long time since I've worn heels. I'm not talking about regular old thick heels. Maybe I should have went with a thicker heel, but honey, these little tiny heels, they're not stiletto, but they sure enough ain't no thick heels. And my straight leg pants, I'm very happy about that. But me being able to walk in these heels, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to walk in and I'm going to walk right back out. I'm going to walk in and I'm going to sit at my desk and I'm going to put my flats on. But I also believe that I won't get used to wearing heels again if I don't never wear heels. So, granted, I should have been stretching out these shoes and just walking around the house in them, but I didn't do it. So, the morning thought, when I woke up this morning, after thanking God for waking me up and granting me another day on this earth to do His will, I asked the question, where would I be if the pandemic didn't hit when it hit? Do I think I would be living here where I live? Would I be driving the truck that I drive now? Would I be making what I make now? Would I be on the team that I work with now? Would I be here, or where would I be? And I'm not, and with further thought, as horrible as the pandemic has been to some, and I question if it's been that horrible. Okay, let me show you this. Like I tell you, out here, rain, shine, sleet or snow, and they got some cute outfits over there. One day I'm gonna go over there. And I'm gonna get something because they be having some cute stuff. That little shawl, that's cute as hell. Okay? Now I don't think they make their own. I think they buy it from a merchant. But that's cute as hell. It's a cute thing. You know, who said you had to go to Macy's and buy clothes? Who said you had to go to these department stores and it have to have Gucci on it for it to be fly? Okay, sometimes the cutest outfits will be sold at these vending events. Hello. Any rate, going back to the question of the day, or the morning thought is, where would you be if it wasn't for the pandemic? Would you be still at the old job that you was at? You know, did you pivot? If you had a business, did you pivot well? You know what I'm saying? Did you start a new business? Did you find a new business? Did stuff happen for you in this pandemic that wouldn't have happened had it not happened? If 2020 if it didn't go down like that, and you know, there was no global pandemic that caused countries to shut down, you know, and social distance, what would have been of you? What would have come of you? Where would you be? You know what I'm saying? And I personally believe that you know, the real question for me is, where would I be without God? You know what I'm saying? Because I believe with all that's within me, that God put me at the place, my main job. Okay, He took me from where I was and placed me there. I wasn't even really in order to put me where I need to be. Honestly, I think some people would have been removed to put me there. I am there for this. I am at my current employment. I really believe, because it wasn't stuff that I tried to do. God set me up for everything. Where I work, He put me there. Okay, He put me there. I just followed His instructions. I took the opportunity that He gave me. You see? You feel me? I took the opportunities where He opened the door. And no, when I got hired where I am now, when I started out as a temp worker, it was supposed to be a short, long-term assignment, like a 3-month assignment, right? Which ended up with me working for them. Okay. The agency that I worked gypped me. Real honestly, they paid me less than what I was being paid at the t-shirt company. Well, they paid me more because they paid me. Okay? And don't get it twisted. At the beginning, the t-shirt company was paying me. Okay? I was able to pay my rent. Okay? I mean, it was working out, but also I had a reserve from before that allowed me to be able to leave the job before that. I left. Okay. And but yeah, they paid me more because they actually were consistent with the checks and weren't figuring out a way to take those checks out of my hand. Or at least it wasn't very obvious as it was with the previous company. Okay, so I really believe that I'm supposed to be there. And God is omnipotent. He knows what's about to happen. He knows what's going to happen and why it's happening and everything. I believe that He knows. He knows. Okay. And He put me there because I would have been all the way on my behind. I don't know what word that was. All the way on my behind. Had I not been moved from that place to the other. Either that or I was going to manage a Dollar Tree. One of the two. I was going to manage a Dollar Tree, but I don't believe, I'm not saying that company hasn't transitioned well or pivoted well, but I think it was already not, you know what I'm saying? It was hanging on by a string, and I think it's still hanging on, because people started to pivot. And I'm pretty sure people oh, I don't think that would have pivoted well for me. Now, maybe that person was able to still yet hold on and sell other type of printing, but I don't think that would have went well for me at all. He would have had to cut me. You know what I'm saying? He would have had to cut me anyway. He would have had to cut me. And I know for a fact I wouldn't have been able to get the job where I am now, not even temping, because that whole thing shut down 2012. I'd have been asked out with that greedy old lady that I was living with. She was a greedy old lady. Do you hear me? She worked with me. So I give her that, because everybody, let me put it this way. I talk real bad. And another thing, let me correct myself. I talk bad about people because I can't see behind this van. Okay, there we go. Okay, I talk bad, and most of y'all only hear the bad because the bad is more salacious than, oh, he's so wonderful. I have to say that every time, all the time, whatever. Okay, so y'all, I mean, it's me, but it's also y'all, because y'all like the most salacious. Who's she talking about? What company she talking about? Da 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 da. What old lady? Da da da. And those who know who I'm talking about say, she was not happy there. Oh Lord. Okay. So my intended way has been blocked. So I gotta turn here. I can't go down Jackson Street. Things change. You gotta know how to pivot. So no, I don't think I would be where I am today. What are you doing? Are you getting in the car? Nah. You're a human being. Come on, you gone? I said, I'm going to still get where I'm going. I was late when I left. Okay? I got to get better at getting up. But I took full advantage of you can't go down Jackson Street. Not there. At least not there. I can't go there. I cannot go there. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna try going there. Nah, I ain't stupid. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to go that way. I'm gonna be able to go that way. Yeah, I see those cars turning around right now. And if this light don't turn green soon, I'm going to turn anyway. Okay. Okay, it's about to change. I don't know what happened up there, but they sure enough closed it off. You just never know. You never know. Okay, let us get out of here. Okay, now to another stoplight. And yeah, I could turn right, but that just put me on the highway, and I don't want to go on the highway. Highway would be good, but it's not where I want to go. But at any rate, so I wouldn't have been where I am now. I think I was put there because God already knew I was ready to go. I needed something. I did, and I can't say that I wanted the money because I was gypped. I was what I got paid doing that. That was the lowest I've ever been paid working for a law firm, even as a temp. And the company is based out of Boston. So, I don't know if y'all know. If you won't never travel, Boston is the most racist. They're more racist than we are than here in Atlanta. I probably get more love here than I would in Boston. I've been in Boston, and I've learned, honey, that they don't like dark-skinned black people. They don't like black people. And I don't think, even like some of those major cities, Chicago and New York even, they're just as racist as they are down here. They hide it better, but they're just as racist or worse. Because think about it. If you really think about it, I know this has changed from where would I be, but at least in the South, where is the HBCUs, the historically black colleges? Do you know of one in Pennsylvania, Boston, California even? New York. Historically black college anywhere there? You understand what I'm saying? They just hit it well. They didn't believe in slavery. Didn't mean that they liked black people. Didn't mean that they liked African. They just didn't think it was right to enslave a person. Okay? Don't mean that we're on the same level. There's white people that don't believe that it's right to enslave a person. Period. Point blank. They don't believe it's right to enslave a person. But it doesn't mean that I think that you're on my level. Okay? I don't believe that a person should be harassed, bullied, harmed, hurt, or killed for their lifestyle choices, beliefs, religion, color, none of that. But that don't mean that I agree that you're on the same level as me. I'm keeping it 100 because I think some of y'all need to stop being disillusioned that because we don't believe you should be hurt, harmed, or be put in danger because of your lifestyle choices. And now when I say lifestyle choices, you know what I'm talking about. But also your color, your race. I don't believe that no one should be hurt, harmed, or endangered because in any way by anyone, okay? Because of their choices, because of their skin color that is not their choice, because of whatever, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle choices, skin color, the money you make, you know what I'm saying. You should not be like, oh, we can give them bullshit food because they poor. They can't afford the good stuff. Now, if you're poor because of poor choices of how you manage your money, or how you manage your resources, and when I say resources, I'm talking about even your human resources. Have you been giving it out for cheap by working at minimum wage jobs and never having any type of career or profession or goal in life? You know what I'm saying? That's because of your choice. not because I am choosing to treat you different because you're poor, because you're not in my class. You know what I'm saying? I don't deserve to not, oh, if she don't got no money, I could treat her like shit. No. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, that's a nigga. They ain't as smart as us. That I'm not saying that, but I don't think that you should be harmed because of your lifestyle choices. Okay? I don't think that you should be denied a job because of your skin color or your lifestyle choices. I don't think that you should not have representation in every area. Just if I have a lot of representation, you should, you want to see people like you. You know what I'm saying? And if you build something for your race, culture, lifestyle, then let you live that way. I don't think you should be a danger, but doesn't mean that I think that you're on my level. No. If I worked hard and I am blessed, because even working hard doesn't necessarily equate to money. Sometimes, it's just when your time comes and how well do you deal with the money that you're given. You understand what I'm saying? How good are you with the company you keep and your network system, all that comes, okay? And if God wants to bless you with that, he knows. I just really strongly believe my Heavenly Father, that God is higher than me, knows me better. And he knows if I will be good with a lot of money or not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are given a lot of money and it's not God. Look at all these rock stars and celebrities that get a lot of money for hard work that they do in them films. Okay, y'all think, y'all do an hour's worth of work and y'all get paid, bam, but they also have to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. They also are obligated to go here, there, and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They also can't go to the grocery store in peace like they could. They can't just make a quick run to the 7-Eleven and pick up some, milk. You understand what I'm saying? Especially depending on the celebrity they are at, number one. Number two, they get it so quickly and it destroys them. It destroys them because they're not ready. A lot of them are not ready for that money, and they still aren't getting either that, or either they get a lot of money and they just get the celebrity and they go buck wild, or they get the celebrity, they're treated a certain way, not realizing that all those fancy clothes that you're wearing, yeah, you're gonna have to pay your record company back. Okay? Because you wouldn't have been able to get those outfits, but you dressing in a certain way, looking bigger, looking better, looking flashier, is what got you to that. And you thought this was yours because you were talented. No, nigga, you're gonna have to pay us back. We investing in you. If you're lucky, you'll make enough money that you'll get that money back. It's business. Oh Lord, my earring done fell out. But it's down there. Thank God I didn't fly out the window. But no, you gotta pay that back. It just never really thought that you have to pay it back. Okay. Then you get hooked on drugs. Okay. They provide whatever you need to do to keep on producing money for them, they're going to do it. And do you think it's any different in the everyday person's life? The reason why you're not making $70,000 a year is because they're providing you an office and a computer and the persons that's making $36,000 a year working in an office, whatever, $40,000 a year, honey, you make a whole lot more if they didn't provide everything that you're working on, all the equipment and tools. That's why contractors usually make more money. Well, I'm done with my morning chat. I have made it to my destination. So I got to let you go. Ooh, everybody's here today. I might have to actually park on the bottom today. I might have to park on down there. I see if I'd have came at the time I'm supposed to have been here. Okay, when I supposed to have left, I might have had a chance at the second floor, but now I'm gonna have to go on back down, go on down. I'm gonna take another circle. Maybe I can still park somewhere on this first level down. But anyway, remember to love yourself, love your neighbor, and stay authentic. Okay, bye.